like in life. Like immediately
Brother.
people are gonna say, oh, that coming like a Eddie Fitzroy style. Pretty easy law, no sweet, in a film style at her. My princess black, and she always say now. Film styles, but what people never know to me it come from Waterhouse style of singing at a Don Carlos. You leave, oh well. You know what I mean? And like Michael Rose them out. General, what am I longing for is some happiness. And them style is like a whole Waterhouse style. And so it's like me now is a thing where we have a band them with the rehearsal and we are run joke. I know see them there, I sing the song and voice it and I say, if I ever make it in life, you are gonna be living like rock.
You know, so the same.
And it's like me dead know and like me a joke and like me said so. If I ever make it in a life, I'm a studio pop down and I say, oh, all right, see it here now.
Welcome to the Dale Elliott Podcast. I am your host, Dale Elliott, and today I have a special guest. You know, Mr. Protoje.
Yeah, man, we're there in LA, you know. All our vibes, man.
Yeah, you know, a regular you come to the place, you know. See you pass through a couple times.
Yeah, man, for a long time. I think when you first forward out LA to,
yeah.
I think the first time that we did see some
remember
party or some place, some club, I don't remember.
We did just the Sprinter and come out here.
Man, yeah, me remember, man.
Yeah.
I will see you out here, I do well for yourself, so.
Yo, we have to put in the work, you know.
Yeah,
we have to do what we have to do.
Straight.
You know, coming from somebody who love what them do. You know, me love what me do, so me have to put in the work.
Yeah.
To get things to a certain level, you know.
Natural, man. For sure.
So me know more you carry me way back though.
Yeah,
because when me say way back, you know, me I talk about me I listen to you from like me in a high school, like Rasta Love. I played pan guitar and them thing there, you know.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah.
Right, man, that's what you say, man.
Yeah, and so that was the first time that me remember me in a 9th grade. Me in a 9th grade, and my brethren, him was a Rasta. We used to go Meadowbrook at the time. We did there Meadowbrook, and me just remember him did a teacher how to play that pan the guitar.
Man. Yeah, man, that song there was a moment that I like 2011.
2011.
And my first song I really 2009, a tune called Arguments.
Okay.
And this girl is crying over me, dying over me. She wants me to
So
know.
hold on, that was 2009?
Yeah.
See, you there teach me that. Me know that after.
No, man, that's the first one. And then, never gonna love you, Jay. And like my mommy said. And like, so it was them 3 tune there was 2009. And then 2010, we dropped 2 songs.
Yeah.
And then 11 now. End of 2010 now, Rasta Love.
Yeah.
Trust me, it's a week. Me remember me the Canada do one show and producer Don Carleone called me and say, yo, come on, the voice, the chorus, and he's like me. I said, no, that's different thing. This and no.
Finally.
By the time I reach back at Jamaica, it does step on radio. And as you say, you know, that song that was the one that really make, would I say, people know, say, hold on, there's something going on there, so, you know.
Yeah. One of the songs them where convinced me to get locks. That's the crazy part.
It was our vibes, man. It was our vibes them time there. And as I say, everywhere we go, everywhere. Because, yo, me is a youth where it's them time there to either usually have like road show.
Yeah.
And them thing they like Fame FM road show, IRA FM road show.
Yeah.
Where, you know, them drive the bus, them stop a Falmouth and you do like
do a show like this and
4 or
jump
5
on
artists
again.
run on do a 2 song, drive off, go on next, and me do every radio road show. Cause me say anywhere in a Jamaica where me want go stand up in front of the people and sing music.
Yeah.
So it's like me to go everywhere across Jamaica do them thing. Them time there, them thing that was very prevalent still. So even with the song that on radio, I would go to school there way in a like Portland. I said, and she did not hear, needed no. I mean, I said, hold on there, no man, people know this thing. Yeah, man.
It's a blessing for do your work and put so much time in your work and then see how people like receive it.
Yeah.
Because like, was music something that you did like when you're just born, you say, yo, a musician, me I got on? Because that song they sound rebellious.
No, man. May I tell you, say, you see, music for me now was just something where it in my spirit from time. I as much know, but stories on me here from me like 4, 3, 4,
Yeah.
I do learn like a dance, move and like a thing, and it's like, my sister and my father would have said, would have see me when him forward home, I have on some big headphones and me have the little set I try play things and whatever. And then now, you just kind of realize that I kind of just like the show thing. And then my mom, enough people don't know this, but my mother had 2, like, number 1 at 19 years old in Jamaica. Lana Bennett, I was sang named Breakfast in Bed, when enough people would have known her for. And like, but she had to give up music to do. She went to school, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Early 70s, them time they know if music is going to be a thing where I go. Our brother just come out of university and say, no. It was fun while you're at high school. Imagine you're at high school and you have a number 1. And then I tell you, say, no, you have to left Jamaica and go. Because them time that say, if you go do certain thing, you go back.
You can't do
law, my mother they go do. She get in a law school, so them say, law school, music, you know the music, you have to go to school. So she have to just walk away from music at a peak at 18, 19.
Yeah, then they're young, you're supposed to.
So when she end up going to school, so it's like, she would have do little shows now and then, you know what I mean? And so it's like, mother say, hold on there, a little vibes there. My father come from St. Vincent, so one of them island man there, you know?
Yeah.
and him do Calypso, him win Calypso King of St. Vincent, you know?
Okay.
Or Trinidad, you have the every carnival you da perform and get a crown and everything.
Yeah.
Right, so him do that. So them have a performer background, but my father a teacher, so him then the coach athletics. So it's like them have a regular life, but every now and then them would get a show. If you go do something, I would have go there and say, no man, but the music thing and so it then I'm vibes from them time they still, you know, and then you go watch we go see Tiger perform one time, you know, the artist said Tiger. You know what I mean? Him was a different energy. And I see him and I say, no man, but this music thing I look like we could have interested in it differently. You know?
So outside why reggae?
Well, it not really start that way there, to be honest.
Yeah.
You see me? When first song I ever know in my life is a song from Slick Rick, rapper named Children's Story. Once upon a time, not long ago.
Yeah, I know that song.
The people jumps and live, laugh slow. And a brother named Delroy Pang, when I'm a father athlete, them used to rap it for me every day. And every day I say, oh, rap it again. Because them time on the internet, figure say, I go download or, hear them song there in your life.
True.
Somebody say, rap it for me again. And one day, him see me and from see me, him say, yo, don't ask me. Man say, see it up on a paper and him write down the whole of the lyrics them. And I saw me first start learn lyrics. And then, me hear dancehall, Bounty, Beanie and everything. And then, as me say, like hip-hop too, my bridge them go to New York, come home for, start back second farm, hope for parents, live a foreign. And then come back with a Wu-Tang and Biggie and Tupac CD. And that did leave an impression upon me. And me did like rapping.
Yeah.
When I was young, 15, 16, I say, I'm going to be a rapper, man. I'm going to be a rapper, And then it's like, I get older and I run off some tapes from my mother. And I get to hear some old reggae music. And I want to tell you something. I play a video game named Grand Theft Auto.
Man. Everybody come on.
And
Viewers don't know Grand Theft.
There was a station on it named the Blue Ark, where they make off of the Black Ark off of Lee Scratch Perry. And they usually play Scientist dub album. So it's on real old reggae dub. But when I hear the drums, and I say, no man, but this sound like hip-hop kinda. Then I go dig deep in the reggae music and late 70s, early 80s. And I say, no, but this have the foundation of a hip-hop sound on a level. And then it's some kind of get into dub and then reggae. And then by them time, all of the style them come from in a reggae music for me. You get me? I say.
Because, like, for me, you have a voice.
Yeah.
You have a powerful voice where, like, if a song can play, me can just, I Protoje that.
Yeah.
You have a powerful, reggae voice.
This thing, and see, the thing is, I come from St. Elizabeth, so I spend my whole life there, so Jamaican accent difference, even when you hear the way I talk or sing, there's a little difference in it. You know what I mean? No people don't know, say, I really country me come from. A Monroe College me used to go. You see,
Okay.
I spend my whole life down there. I really forward a town for try to make it in a music business.
Oh,
You see,
good.
me used to forward that town. Me used to take taxi. Well, I say take taxi, but you know them people where you could give her money to.
Yeah, and
And
him
him do
carry
trips every now and then.
carry about the
Yeah,
place.
my brand name Wasp. And him used to drive me come a town more time. And like go studio and you kind of hang around studio. And
Yeah.
man, them say I go voice today and you're there and you wait and you're ready up. And me I say, yeah man. And the day I run off and them I say, yo, you know, say I have to go forward back tomorrow. And me I say, okay. But them no 100 no say me I have to go back a Santa.
Go back a country.
And they don't know ready up again and call again and say, yo, you can give money for carry me go back out town here, go back out town here, ready up again and wait and you listen, you hold up on the reading cause other people are DJ, you try remember your find your song and thing and them shut down, them time that you boot down computer, you hear the sound like chum 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 and you say, jeez.
Hey, by that turn, take a next 30 minutes for turn on back.
No, but them a turn off for the day now and you say, no, I hit this for you again and you go, so it's like, yeah man, you know it's a vibe, you just go through it and you find your way and you
Yeah. That's the beauty with entertainment. Because growing up with you, I think you come up, it's like it was the same like Chronix era. I was like, me there dub wise.
Yeah.
We used to got dub wise on Thursdays.
Yeah.
And we see how everybody transcend and go in a like them own part.
Yeah.
And I can tell you like music, you also like the business side of music, and me feel like you think bigger than what's just there. Me feel like the places where me see you perform, the way how me see you represent yourself is completely different from any other reggae artist.
Yeah.
So me have to commend that something as important as how you perform.
Yeah.
You're performing different. You know, me watch when you perform. We did it was at Cali Vibes.
Yeah.
And me see you when me see you perform, the performance, so me see you sweat, you move round, the bands them, Lila come drop in for your part. So me see how much work you put into just that side. Because you always there on the road, you know.
Holy, one time you used to rehearse so much and them must say, you see I studio and I rehearse Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And I must say, which show? I say, I don't have no show. And I must say, what kind of madman this? This a rehearsal, I don't have no show. I say, no man, show I go forward. Sometime, one show I go forward. And when it forward, me I go be prepared. You see me? I say, I just want to make sure, say, because I used to watch some live show from Black Uhuru and I see Sly and Robbie them and I say, no, them vibes of them people are all up on stage like as a group. And I say, no. You watch all Bob Marley them show. Yes, he said, no, the band proper. You see me? So like on my band now, I play together for over 10 years. So it's like, we know things by just looking. You just, it's an energy, you see me?
Swear they didn't
and
sink.
to me, you know, remember my bass player, Danny Bassey, who is a legend. Like all them man, they need to go up on some podcast, like people feel interview them man.
When them there?
It's probably one of the greatest living reggae music bass player. Him catalog. If me not even gonna call out the song them when play from 80s come up till now, like 30, 40 year of music.
The hell?
Yeah, me not even talk about the music when I make over the part. Like it's just an unlimited amount of thing and it's unreal same evening on my bands. May I be honest with you. You get what I say? So it's like, remember when we just start work and him and say, yo, you want when your tour bus pull up, and the tour bus open, and you are anybody from your band walk out, people know say, no, show time, you know.
Yeah.
It gets serious, you know. That squad are there, you see me? I say, and you're going to be known as reggae music is by your show. You see me? What kind of show you have? You can do, sing and do this and whatever. But all right, it's summer jam, it's Saturday night, it's 35,000 people.
And we need
it's
to
you, this person, and this person. Well, what y'all gonna have? No, that time they know it's real. So they always want to make sure, say, when we go up on stage, you know, say, yo, show time and forward. You know, and people are gonna be like, yo, and y'all could have say, it's like called Capleton. You know,
Yo.
when you see them, man, you know, say a show time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, me going out the world, I'm have a show Cape Town, them better make sure put me on before him. No, me not work half time. You mad where I go do no show no left. And
No,
I saw
no
you
left him tired.
Bro, he must fit. Him not, brother, the man, him never, ever see him miss no time. And at them time, I say, no, but the man, you not miss no time. So it's like, you know, you're ready. I say, well, you go out in the world now, you know. From me start tour 2011, I say, yeah, them man, they are go work on show with
Because that's what they might
you
expect.
better step up your thing, you understand? And everybody have different thing, you know, so keep put an energy different him up, you know what I mean? Like, everybody have a different style, you know what I mean? How you want to do your thing. So I just find my style and do what I do.
Yeah, and just like what you said, for follow people, when I was there was 3 stages.
Yeah.
I remember who did I perform at it. There's like 3 different stages. One big stage, then the second one, and then there's the third one. You did that the second stage, and me over the big stage. Over the big stage, I'm see what heap of people that start like walk. I say, what go on over there? So I see what go on over there. So I say, oh, Protoje over here. But the song where you did that sing, me didn't even think them know it. I feel like them did just. No man, some crazy things are going on over here. So
one side, yeah man. I just saw you just have to go there, go rep for the culture. You see me? And that we do, as you say, I play Glastonbury Festival of England. That's one of the biggest festivals in the world. I play Coachella before. I play Reading and Leeds Festival. I was the first reggae artist on main stage since 1983.
Crazy.
Steel Pulse, and that day there are me, Kendrick Lamar, Dua Lipa, and Pharrell.
no man,
You see me? I mean, I
we
hold it out
have
there,
whole heap
right?
of people in there. That's some big thing.
Yeah, man, and we are beat them with reggae music out there. You see me? I say, yeah, so we just give thanks and we do what we call for do, you see me?
Yeah. And I don't think some people understand the reach of reggae.
You see, the thing is, we not in these times now, social media is everything. So you put you try if you like. That's why I travel with even somebody who film and will put the thing them on social media.
People
But
understand.
sometimes with reggae music, it's not really a music. How you would say this now? It's like if me say, yeah, man, you don't know, so remember saying, man, at 5-4 show, me go headline last week over saying, yeah, man, my thing different, you know, say, me headline this, I remember say, 5,000 people come and you could have said, then, what, I'm hype, you know, say, I'm hype for a reggae artist, I'm show off, I'm too this.
Yeah.
So you have to, you know, like, you're more,
How you do it, important.
Put your thing out there, and you have to, you know, we do a thing and whatever, but it's like, you have to, at the end of the day, you have to, so my time, you know, you have to shout your accomplishment, you know, because people shout your failure at them, you know.
Me say, my
people
God.
shout your failure. Remember, say people shout your failure and whisper your accomplishment, you know.
All the
yeah,
time.
man, you say the one Proto, him not. And man say, you know, say him deadline two thing over there. So, you know. It's like a thing where you have to really appreciate. It's like sometimes you have to just put yourself out there and be like, yeah, this is what I do and this is what is happening, because you can't make reggae culture small up neither. Because it's large.
It's not small, none at all.
It's large, but not for time we not talk about the positive. We always try to highlight, oh, this is wrong and this is, but we not say this is right and this is going well and let's build on this and we see this is working. So we just stay out here and
yeah.
You know?
Trust me, I one of them right now where you've been a champion the thing from forever. Cause as me as a man, me interested in a film and me, you know, a social media. That's what me always do.
Yeah.
And as an artist, when me see you up on the road, I can go to your page and me can tell, say, all right then, this man outside of the music, this man care about the presentation, this man care about the coverage. Away him do.
Yeah, man.
Like
visual.
That, the visuals.
It's an audio visual experience at this point. And like film on my favorite thing. Art. You know what I mean? So I try to mix in like visual, you know, cinematography with music and moods and artwork and like any medium where I think we can be creative and that we can incorporate a lot of the creative arts, like a lot of the different fields, and then when it comes together now and somebody see it and them say, yo, I like how this look and feel, you know?
When me watch any music video where you do, me know you play a hand in it. I know you don't just show up and say, what am I supposed to do now?
Yeah. No, man.
It clear say, yo.
Yeah. No, man. But we know how my things set, and even my team I work with now, we've been at work together for a while. So we just have meetings, we talk about things. I say, I said to Samo who do most of my videos, Samo direct it and Fernando shoot it. And like them work together well. So we'll be like, all right, I want that vibe, what you think? Enough time to Samo to call them genius, and we just be like, yo,
this
like if he heals that, me say, yo, I want get 400 coconut and build like one pile of coconut. You see me I say? And art department at a Lindsay now gonna be like 400 coconut.
Really, Protoje?
And then I say, yeah man, get and say how, and then she say, I have to go figure out how am I gonna make 400 coconut stand, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And then somehow they be like, yo, you know what I want to do? I want to get a helicopter and like take off the door them and you're outside of the helicopter. I say, somewhere outside of the helicopter. I say, brother, I can't, you know what I mean? But he must say, no man, it got bad for the shot. So it's like, we just, do it and all our vibes. I really love heights, but we say, boy, it got look good.
But
so
for the shot,
it's a relationship in terms of that's how we work. And enough time, then we come up with an idea and we build upon it and vice versa. And I so I like work with people who work with me. I think what if you do an underrated skill for what people have, I think I want to make one of my best skills is getting the right people for the job. You see me?
And that's super important.
Get them, stay out of them way. Now, but I micromanage everything. Me don't want to do that something. I just want to say, all right, you are the social, me get you because, me work with you because, me see what you do and you get the vibe, do your job. Do your job. Me can the whoever engineer for engineer. And you know me play a part and me I say, yeah, me like how that's on but you don't micromanage it, it saved me a whole lot in our life.
Yeah. And at the end of the day is your team around you, and once them understand your language, it sound like everybody where you work with from back then, you still work with them
most
now.
Of them, most people, it's been the whole career.
Yeah. You mentioned, so sometimes you have to like shout your accomplishment. I think Grammy robbed you one time. That's just me. But you know you have at least 3 Grammy nominations. I think 2 to 3 Grammy nominations.
I have two for my album. I've been on multiple albums that have been nominated for Grammys, but I don't count those. You see me? I just count for my album.
Yeah, I think I don't remember the album the name now, but I don't want to do royalty on it. And
no, I want you to know say that never get nominated. That is the worst part out of all of them. Let me tell you this. Me get 2 albums nominated. A Matter of Time. 2018 and Third Time's the Charm 2022.
Yeah, Third Time's the Charm. That much I remember.
All right, see them 2 albums there, them get nominated. Give thanks. See? You see Ancient Future will come before A Matter of Time, or that have Who Knows Panity.
Yeah.
That changed my life, you know. That album there was like 2015 reggae music. That was the project. It never even get nominated. So me don't know say me never feel say A Matter of Time I gonna get nominated. Because me say that big album Ancient Future not get nominated. Matter of Time get
probably
nominated.
Because that never get nominated.
And then after A Matter of Time now, In Search of Last Time now with like royalty and switch it up where by far bigger than A Matter of Time album.
Kill me dead.
So
me think that they get nominated.
Me never have not question it. Me say, well, if A Matter of Time get nominated, In Search surpass it in every category you can think about. So me say, that's sure. Nothing. Me say, cha. And that are going. So by the time Third Time's the Charm come now, me done. Me say, me not even watch them something. A Clear call me and say, oh my God, they got nominated. And I say, all right, give thanks. So I don't know robbing, I don't know what is robbing, but me can't, it's not a rob thing. Me think them just give out to who at the time, whatever happen. You say me whoever get it. But it's like a Grammy is a thing, but it's not. You know, see me never put up, I gave even say Grammy nominated artists, Protoje and like me, socials and them things. Me never like when people introduce me as Grammy nominated reggae artist Protoje. No. Don't put the Grammy before the reggae, number 1. And don't put the Grammy before the Protoje. You can say reggae artist Protoje who has been nominated for a Grammy. Me work with that.
But you're right.
You see me?
You're right. Even you have the song with Georgia Smith. You see, you have multiple collaborations.
Yeah.
And as a Jamaican man, you look from the outside looking in, I can see that me not say you're very integrated in the industry, but me see I make like an effort now here to like understand how to maneuver with like, Los Angeles and just the scale of music. And I feel like there's a disconnect between Jamaica and like what we have to do for like get a Grammy or even just for break here. Yeah. Collaborations and stuff like that super important.
Billboard and them things that to me were more important and impactful of a Grammy.
So
like a Grammy is an award, you know what I mean? It's some people decide and it's a different thing. If more people were enrolled in a part of
more
the Grammy committee, you would get more votes from Jamaica and stuff. So that's a whole different thing. And Grammy is what it is, and many great artists have got, many great artists have not. You understand? In terms of America, brother, America tricky. America like 50 different countries, you know.
I swear.
Remember, say you could have a big artist in Miami where tear down the place and nobody in North Dakota know
who from nowhere.
Yeah, them see man no says that you as a Jamaican artist now a pitch over here. Then you have to work Miami and New York, and you have some artists because of diaspora, them can do enough show in New York, Connecticut, Atlanta, but not in San Francisco or San Diego or Oregon or these places, you know. So it's a tricky situation, America, for conquer. Because like I said, all right, how is a 19-year-old person in Arcata, California gonna hear a reggae song? How?
You have to go over there.
You understand what I say? Now gonna be on the radio. Now gonna be. You understand? So it's a very tricky thing to reach these people, but it's like at the end of the day, just have to kind of. To me always have to pick some spots, focus on there, get traction, and it's swell, you know. And that we've been doing. You know, so California have a whole different scene. Cali bands, the Cali vibes, band them come straight down. So you just have to be active and go out there and carry the music to them.
Which place in the world you go where you not expect that none at all? Like a place where like surprise you. Like when you reach, you say, yo, it have a vibe, it pack, people them know the song them. Like what would be like your most memorable performance where you never did I expect?
Memorable, so not my most memorable performance, but my most memorable performance I never did I expect.
Catch you off guard completely.
Greece, maybe Greece.
That from your set that show me off already.
Brother, when I go Greece, see, me and Tippy, same Tippy where there, I say, me and go Greece go play a dub set. And the way when I go Greece, me say, Greece? No, sir, I bring my whole family to you know.
Yeah.
Girl, mommy, sister, daughter. You understand what I say? All the way make a try and I say, no man, cause you know when I go Greece again, we go there go see something where them say, like all was it Athena? Athena Palace? Acropolis. Yeah, the Acropolis Mountain, but the Parthenon. So
be a Greek mythology thing.
Parthenon, yeah. 430 BC, before Christ. I said, it's crazy. So we did the way I do the whole thing going to town, and I said, boy, I don't know about this show, what it go be like. And we're going there, and from going there, I said, no, man, but the vibe I feel right. The people, them rowdy. Brother, when we start the set, I sing one song named Deliverance, and which is a song in my catalog where my fans them know, but it's not the biggest. You understand? And like, I start singing like I say, oh, mother, give my praises. I'm just hear them. Only shall can truly be amazing. Yeah, amazing. I hear the whole place. I say, Rotty. Then if I not go on, so I'm not reach in the Rasta love. Me not go Kingston. Me not go like. I say a piece of jam. I say, all right, it's a reggae beat. Me I give them in a Greece tonight. You see me? I say like, give them my energy. But it was like, whoa. My sister after the show, she's like, oh my God. That's, like everybody was like, Greece? And I said, Jaja, this thing different, yeah, man. Different.
Hey, are the craziest? Yo, me see some reggae festival Germany.
No, Germany are the capital for like reggae outside. You know what I mean? Outside like, you know, UK where I pull it up. But I mean in terms of like mainland Europe,
Germany,
bro, Germany
Berlin.
have summer jam. Them have some big festival over there where, as you say, you go there, you never realize what going on. Yeah, man. Crazy.
Reggae music make it so easier for even me. So like, you know, me do stand-up comedy.
Yeah.
Me I go Berlin and
Yeah.
Brussels, Netherlands, Amsterdam, Rotterdam, and I feel like it's reggae music.
No, for sure.
Because me do one show of France. And I saw some white people with locks and I say, yo, the influence of reggae changed everything.
For sure. For sure. And you know what? I going to say something. I meditate on this the other day. And I feel like even with the reggae revolution that was happening in America, I remember even the great Bob Marley, you know, was on tour, man, you know.
Yeah.
When his last show I think was in Philadelphia. Pittsburgh. Yeah, in Pittsburgh. Like the fact checker them.
Yeah,
I'm
glad.
Like that. Yeah, man. That's why I say me think, you know. And you know, when he felt ill and like didn't get to finish fulfilling like touring in America and like really laying reggae music down in America, I think that had a part to play in like even the expansion of reggae in America, you know, because Bob Marley was bringing the music everywhere, you know.
Yeah.
So like even more time spent in a Europe. Remember say him outsell the Pope in Europe, you know, brother.
That crazy still enough.
Like,
think
like
about
full
that.
up you think about it, no? You think we ever think about that? You see me? That are the legacy. So when you go to France all these years after is the legacy of the great man them, you know what I mean? Like all of the great artists them, too much to call, you know what I mean? That really set it for us. Make you can go there and give Jamaican culture and them understand it.
And them welcome it too.
Yeah, man.
And even like all with reggae, we see now in reggae, although we are Jamaicans, we have a lot of other cultures, a lot of people from other race sing reggae. And I know some of the time people will have like problem with it. To me, me not really.
Yeah.
I like it. I'm kind of proud to see somebody else I try do it because at the end of the day, me just not feel like them can do it better than like we.
Yeah,
If we do it, even if them do it and them do it good, that's fine. Actually, I help us bring it somewhere further. Yeah. But we have people like you, we have people like Chronics who still keep that same reggae vibe there. Yeah. And the sound and the music, it's so consistent. You know, like the years and the quality of the songs where you put out, the timing. Use an album artist.
Yeah, man.
I call you album artist.
Straight.
When me hear a song from you, me know say, all right, then I give you another month before you post something on your IG, and me know say, all right, an album a come.
Yeah, man. That's so me like that's how me grow up a listen music. So that's how me say, if me take an artist really serious, it's a time capsule, you know. Because somebody can go back and say, them could all hear me talk about Ancient Future album and them never know that because them just know me from, make we say, the last two albums. Them could have say, I go check out that music, then hear a Protoje, they are going with them time. As opposed to them a search and say, find one song and then go look on the next song and them can't really follow the catalog. I think that's very important, not just for now, but for future. So 20 years from now, somebody like me can go listen and say, all right, you know, say, I go listen the Iron Kamoze album from 1981 and Catch Energy, I'm going to listen this, as opposed to say, which song him did have again, or a song will go on, you know, it no, I like that way.
It different.
Yeah.
So when me, all right, like, what me through, who knows would that be your biggest overall hit, right, to me?
Yes, I would.
Like
I would
numbers wise.
I would say that, definitely.
All right. When you make that song there, you know it, did that go be where it was?
Before me make it. Know it before me make it.
Never hear that one before.
I know it before I make it. I tell you what happened. I go over the producer ends, Winter James, and them a play me some rhythm. Them time they are 2014. Them a play me some rhythm for my album. I'm gonna start work on the album. So we have 2 songs already. Then him play me the next song, the who knows, the rhythm. And I hear the rhythm and I say, yo, this fresh in this sound different. And I say, yeah, man, I have a little idea upon it, you know. I say, how it go? And him say, boy, you know, say it's a song me write for the man them we can't get them visa. You see me? And I say, so I say, woman say, like, you know, like, Mavard, I think Mavard at the time, I say, boy, I really write it for, I have an idea for Mavard or maybe like a killer.
Yeah.
And I say, how it go? And the man say, all right. And him say, who knows? I just go where the trade wind blows. Sending love to my friends and no. I never that. Me change it to friends but sending love. Like, but the point was, I'm pleased to be chilling in the West Indies. No. Nothing like the Caribbean breeze, beautiful girls smoking on trees. Something like that. You see me I say? So it's like me hear it and I say, no, that have a vibe. And I say, yo, are the first single for the album that in and I say, no man, but them time him is a upcoming producer, say I try get I guess a check or get a big song from somebody. So I go home and go try to go on my bed and I can't sleep. And I say, no, I can't sleep, yo, I can't sleep. Like a song in my head, like I see the vision, you see me? So I call back the man and I say, yo, how much money you think you would make or you know you would charge whoever for? And obviously I try to reach out, but nobody now listen to him for carrying a song to vote. So I say, how much money you feel you would make if you can get the song pitched to them? And I said, boy, I don't know if them they give me like all a 3, 5 or a something would I say, yo, me send you the 3, 5. The man said, Judge, and no, the man said, boy, if I say you feel strong about it, you can just have it. You don't need to give me nothing. We work together, you see me? And I saw me record it by myself now and then. It's like me I go up on tour and him call me and say, yo, I work and you and Chronix not have nothing for the album yet, you know, time for you and him have something on. And him say, man, so what you think about me make him sing the hook, so it be a collab with you and him. And I said, boy, I never 100. And I said, boy, I'm not sure. Man say, because me him did I try to work on something else. And then I said, bro, if you feel like this at the song, you know, then people that love to sit down to do something, you know. I say, I call Chronix and say, yo, I fly today, but go studio for me and listen to something. And if you like it, sing it over for me. And I'm going to sing it over. And that's the story of Who Knows, boss.
Yeah. No. From here, that you know.
Bro, listen to me. That happened to me all the time. Where like, I see him so with arguments, the rhythm for my first song. It's like a DJ Kareem, I go voice an album for Sizzla and him come check me for some herb. And I give him some herb and him I play the rhythm, then I hear the rhythm and I say, yo, but the rhythm there can't give me the rhythm because about 15 rhythm him have. And I say, yeah, I bring it for Kalanji and some other thing. And I say, yo, if I can get a song, maybe I try. That's the first time I ever try sing reggae. And it work. And Rasta Love too, which is one of my other biggest songs. Is a rhythm with Gentleman, you know, artist Gentleman from Germany. Him turned down the rhythm. And it's like, I hear it in the studio and I say, which rhythm that? I say, no man, something for Gentleman where I'm not using. And I say, that rhythm there, you know, something in it, and it works. So it's like, I just always trust my ears and just say, boy, anyhow I get that feeling there when I go home and can't sleep, I have it.
That is the one.
I have it.
You mentioned something what I find, like, I feel like most reggae artists like that, where music is concerned, is the community. It's like multiple people have input into like making a song. All heap of people would have be like, yo, you know what say, me just there home and me done that piece of vibes and me make up that rhythm then in my brain and then me make up the lyrics there and then me, you know, you walk with through the facts say, you know, I did something with it, but you did say.
Yeah, man, yeah, because I write enough song, I write how much song I write by myself. I write most of my song them, but it's like when you work with a great producer, you know.
Yeah.
When Quincy Jones I work with Michael Jackson, then if big Michael Jackson and them man they can sit down and Quincy Jones can
say that, say this.
Bam. Then who is me? You see me I say when you hear Bob Marley say him they are in a reason and like a man say, give him a reason, him say, yo, this is a reason, you know. Me like the idea is like the greatest one says like me write a lot of my music and most of my song them. But when me in a studio with a great producer and him say, yo, what you think about that line now? I'm going to say, no, I don't like that song. Let me tell you something. My duty is to the song. The song come first. That is the greatest, what is in front here is the song. So if me sing something, rush in over there, so I say, Diggy, what about if you say, this instead of me, I listen and I say,
You know,
say,
you're
could
right.
have a vibe. Yeah, you know, bigger than that. It's not about ego. Yeah, that's how I make music, brother. I'm not nothing for prove. I write enough song for be known as a great writer. I write song for other people too. So I know that. But if somebody come to me with an idea, I'm not going to be saying no. Because I go listen to it and probably find a way and then make it into my own. But from him say, who knows, from me I say, when me see Jah, me see a way. Me immediately know where to take the song go. You see me?
Yeah. All right, you know, one of my favorite songs for you, you know, like royalty.
Yeah.
Me no know
In
how you say it. Me feel like, the way you say it, make me like, brother, me just feel like,
definitely.
if me ever make it in a life, the way out, if I ever make it in a life, me I said, no man, he must study people because the way how you say it is what catch me as a listener. You know?
For sure, me always say Jamaican people, them love style.
Yeah, you have a style about it.
Ain't when Buju Banton talk, it's like, yo, you love the style. It's like a different, them love style. So you see that now? No people hear it and say, come here, me say a thing about it and like, in life, like immediately people are going to say, oh, that coming like a Eddie Fitzroy style. Pretty easy law, no sweet, in a film style at her. My princess black, and she always say now. Film styles, but what people never know to me come from Waterhouse style of singing at a Don Carlos. You leave, oh well. You know what I mean? And like Michael Rose them out. General, what am I longing for is some happiness. And them style is like a whole Waterhouse style. And so it's like, me now is a thing where we are band them with the rehearsal and we are run joke. I know see them there, I sing the song and voice it and I say, if I ever make it in life, you are gonna be living like rock.
You know, so the same.
And it's like me dead, you know, and like me a joke and like me said so. If I ever make it in a life, I'm a studio pop down and I say, oh, all right, see it now.
Listen to me. And that's why I say the way you say it, I say, yo, all right then. You're definitely a student of music.
Trust me. That's why even the name Protoje fit me because it's like, one thing, brother, I study reggae music. I listen to the album them. I spend my time. I go through the history. I read the book them. I sit down with the elder them. So same way Danny Bassey, them man there play bass. When Michael Rose them a sing, them man there can tell me the style. So when I hear him tell me the whole Waterhouse style and them explain the way how it sing and how you do stuff, and it's like, so I learn. Sorry, I soak it up and I say, oh, and this and you practice and you do this and then little things filter down into your style. And that's what reggae music is, you know. You can trace almost every style, you can trace back to the 70s, 80s, 60s. Like all Bam Bam. When you hear Bam Bam, who you think about?
Sister Nancy.
Right, you know, say a Toots song first.
You just, I can't believe what you say.
Yeah, you know, say a Toots song that first. Yeah, him first to Bam Bam, check that out. You see me, so it's like you can trace back. There's so many things I can tell you where you can trace back. The rhythm them where you hear Sizzla upon. You can hear Jackie Mitua play Java first, like you, and you say, hold on there. So when you really realize, you say, right, you know, say nothing new under the sun.
Music
it's just different thing that find a way for regurgitate itself in different forms. You know?
But me love that. Yeah, me love when somebody can see something before and with respect to where them at use, make something else great out of it.
For sure.
Yeah, me feel like that's the whole purpose. That's the whole purpose of music. And even now, for me, I feel like there has been like a big renaissance right now with, I feel like, in a Jamaican music, where now touring is like at the forefront, you know. Me see people are go out, people are do multiple things, I go multiple places, and it is showing that the brand of music where we have is what the world want to hear.
Yeah, man, it's a good boost, you know, it's good boost. Like enough big show I keep, you have to give the artists them respect for be able to go out there and put reggae music and dancehall music on that platform, and better yet just say Jamaican music on that platform, and it's just great. And all of these things now, and you just have to, as an artist, find your way amidst all of this that's happening, you know.
Yeah. All right, so outside of just Protoje yourself, I don't know the situation where you have with like Leela IK or what's the other girl name again? I can't believe me there. I forget this girl name. She'll chop me up. But yeah, you work with multiple other artists under you where I don't know if it's a team, I don't know if you manage them or whatever, but you bring a lot of people with you outside of just Protoje, the artist.
Yeah.
And was that something where did always want to do or it just end up happening?
Yeah, me they always interested in like producing and having a label and trying these things, you know what I mean? And like setting up more infrastructure for artists in Jamaica, because I think it's something that's lacking. Like more artist managers, more executive assistants, more label managers, more A&Rs, like things like that. So me did just try after it and like start out with working with Savannah.
Yeah.
And then heard about Leela IK and started working with her, and then Jazz Elise, and over a different period of time, like Jazz and Sev doing their own thing now, and Leela still working with Leela, but she has now also like have her own label, so we collaborate and stuff together. So it's just been a process of not only like working with artists, but giving them a platform to and be able to learn so they can go do their own thing. Because I don't want to be working in label forever and ever. I just wanted to do it for a time, to establish something, and then I can move on to other things. You know what I mean? So it's like great. It's always good, and even outside of that, enough other artists some will work with outside and not being signed or not doing anything. And
so are you signed to a label right now?
No.
Have you ever been signed to label?
No, I've only been signed to Indie Collective, which is my label. So I make a label and sign myself. Yeah. So even when I got the RCA deal, I wasn't signed directly to RCA. Yeah. I was signed to Indig. And then I got a deal for Indig that went over to RCA. So everybody under Indig immediately got the same RCA like deal, So that was something that was important to me.
Yeah, because I realized.
I just know my thing. I just know my thing. The major label thing is not really my thing. You know what I mean? I like for just get up and know say
the freedom.
Get up today and feel for just something, I do it. You know that way there. And so yeah.
But I prefer that to still. I feel like where you are there right now with how you manage for skill, one would think that there is this like another machine do a different type of pulling.
It's constant hard work, brother. You see me? And like it's like just being consistent. I think consistency have a lot to do with it. And then it's like, bro, me start off and me and my mother alone. And then Claire, my label manager, me, my mother and Claire, and it's been the core team for the most part, and we just do that work there. And we will have a partnership with like say my releasing my last set of music with Ineffable, who is also an independent label. So we team up and say, all right, let's govern American part. You know what I mean? So that to me is more a
partnership,
symbiotic relationship. I can call somebody today and them go answer. You know what I mean? It's like it's tricky, but being at RCA was also a really good time. It was essential for me. I learned a lot from being in that, and then because of that, it was a label thing. I still had to do the label work, so I wasn't just sitting back. So I got to learn a lot from the people that were there,
Yeah, and it shows.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it shows based off your knowledge and the things them where you accomplish. Yeah. It definitely shows. You have like like you have a studio. You have like a studio yard.
Yeah, man, I have a crazy studio up in Jamaica called the
hear
Habitat.
About it, Irish Town though.
Up in Irish Town.
You
pull
see
up
pharmacy?
Irish Town, Benz in a garage. Pop scholar. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You stay far and hear about it. It's crazy. It up in the mountains. It's a panoramic view of Kingston and the Blue Mountain.
Crazy.
Crazy. My favorite place on earth.
That's so?
I can't say without question. No other place. There's no feeling like when I go sit down on my roof and just whole advice, the amount of song, the amount of ideas, the amount of decisions I've made, just being up there, sitting down, watching the sunset in the evening. It's magical, man. Trust me.
Is there anything you feel like you want to accomplish as a reggae artists that you know do it?
Usually I don't like share them thing, but
It can segue
the
out
only,
that, you know?
I mean, not really. Me very look. Me very satisfied with what I've been able to accomplish. You understand? I've been able to do it in a way where it's like a family-run business, and me can provide for my family now, and me can do all of these things, and me tour all across the world. Me see music carry me go 65 countries already if I play music. You see me?
That's
and
crazy.
It's crazy. So it's like me grateful of them things that me accomplish a lot of stuff, and I'm very grateful. And can you say you satisfied in this? Let me use grateful.
Satisfied wasn't the right word,
No,
probably.
but very grateful, where I'm like, brother, if this is all that I accomplished, I'm very grateful and thankful for it. Outside of that, then I would say the only thing is I always wanted for just can say me make the Hot 100 on the Billboard. You see me? I say, even if at number 100 or 99, and whether it's be from a producer, cause I'm a producer too. See me? So it's like just drop something with Coco Jones and produce it with London on the track, and Coco Jones for a Def Jam release. So it's like even if it's a producer credit or
no
something,
matter, just scrap.
no, we did it. So we give thanks. But bro, listen, man, as me write on an early song, me say yo to my mother, me say, you know, if I never ever get to a Billboard, never you cry for me. I was able to live my dream and do exactly what I wanted to do, and accomplishing it doing the way that I want to. You know what I mean? And like my own my songs, them and even outside of that, like just being able to do it the way I want.
Yeah,
brother.
I feel
That
like
is
you
the
do it the
thing.
right way.
Me not hide from nobody. Me not nobody now call me and I say, shut up, I answer that brother you call now, me call me I say. None of them thing there, freedom. It's amazing, man.
All right, right now you have a song. What do me have per replay right now? A 45.
Yeah, big 45.
Yeah, big 45. How much? Me feel like that released this year.
Yeah, man, March.
Like, yeah, recently. Yeah, me there one club Sunday night and it tear down in there.
Nice.
I feel like I see him place, me end up see you.
Yeah. Brother, I just should never remember that sometime when I the LA come want something for the Sunday night, you know.
Yeah.
And then I see the clips and I say, Jaja, that Sunday night thing, and I forget about it. But yeah, man, big 45.
Yeah. So what you feel about people where expect for Rasta act one certain way?
Ask again.
So what you feel about people?
What I feel about them?
That
I don't feel no way about
they
them.
didn't feel a way about them at all.
No, feel no, it's just different people perspective. All right, check it. If you found out and lucky into Rasta in the 60s, it's a different thing you expect.
Yeah.
If you got into Rasta, which a lot of the world did with the emergence of Bob Marley in the 70s
and 80s.
Tashdem and Uhuru and Burning Spear and Hugh Mondale and Dennis Brown and all these artists, you'd expect one sort of thing. Look at the way them dress, look at the way them carry themselves, what them sing about, different stuff. If you found out and connect to Rasta through Sizzla Kalonji and Fireman Anthony B and like the Bobo Shanti movement, you expect a certain thing from them. How them look, what them dress, what them sing about. So to me, it's like different. Or here's an idea. Maybe, just maybe, you connected to Rasta through His Majesty, His Imperial Majesty. That's another thought. Like from His Majesty, from Marcus Garvey, from Walter Rodney, from his teachings, from speeches. Maybe you have a different idea of what Rasta's supposed to be there. So me now, I don't know what one's knowledge is. It may be limited, it may be vast. So I can't say, oh, you expect this or you expect that. That's not really my issue I don't feel any way about it. That's someone's prerogative to decide what they...
True, can I eat chicken, you know? I like chicken. I don't know if you eat chicken, but hey, chicken bad.
No,
I'm just saying. Saying.
I don't eat chicken. I don't eat meat in over 16 years, but it has nothing to do with me. Okay. It has nothing to do with me saying, oh, you are Rasta, so you're not supposed to eat that. No, it's just because me clock certain things and decide, say, you know what, I don't want, but I don't, if a next person want to do it, it's not no problem to me. Because I know I'm going to say, I have to put a fire upon Dale then. Because, brother, what you eat now make me shit, you know?
That's facts.
No, what you eat now make me shit no time, so it don't really make a difference to me. And then, so, I don't really, you know what I mean, concern myself with them thing there, bro. I just, just live life. I am fine, willing into living my life. And I stay out of your life, Dale, and just I beg you stay out of my life. For me.
That is true.
That is really that.
But you see, when you're in you being Protoje, you can't, people not gonna stay out of your life.
Yeah, but I can continue to live my life.
That is the beauty about it.
You know what I mean? Me that's gonna continue and live my life every day. And at the end of the day, people have to get up and live them life every day too. Eventually.
True.
You know?
One big point when I almost forget with reggae music. And I don't know if you can even explain it. Reggae music is the only genre I see that don't have like how people would have like him at and then him can cool down. I don't feel like reggae music have that. I feel like as a reggae artist, you will just forever be just every year, no matter what, you're there on the road, you work, you can always find a new song. Like, I feel like other genres kind of difficult, you know. Even a dancehall artist can have a time when him get like a 5-year run, or even a 3-year run, and then him start cool down. Me not see that with reggae. It's just a reggae artist from the 90s right now where big can come drop a reggae song right now and it work.
Maybe. Right now it's tough, but it's like the whole message is like reggae lasting, reggae everlasting, The music, the groove, the messages sometime. And enough music have songs that live forever too, but the turnover rate like other music fast.
Yeah, me feel.
But that has to do with even how much music, the rate the music can move at. Reggae it will take slower maybe. You have to go link up a band and you go Billy Rhythm and you do this and you mix it and you carry go this. Like sometimes you will the other genre them quick off it. If you do one man build something pan it just move faster and it more active. So I feel like it turnover rate faster. I think reggae could actually be a bit more like I'd like to see more music coming out, reggae music as well, and more artists emerging. I'd love to see right now like 21-year-old artist from reggae. Jamaica where I come chop reggae music and me can say, Bombada, you the crazy man. Would I love to see some new energies that would be awesome. But like reggae music to me is everlasting and trends live and die, and come up and down.
Yeah, but not
and
reggae.
Reggae music just stay above float and then it get but it just keeps surviving, and that's the great thing.
It's the same place.
Reggae shall be there.
Trust me.
And Judgment Day I'll be playing music for the rebels. You get me? So it's our vibes, man.
Yeah, man. I love that reason. I feel like I learn a heap,
Yeah.
I see music from a different scope now. I feel like I understand you more.
Yeah.
I'm like that.
Yeah, man, and it's like for me, and next thing we will say about topics is like there are certain topics that we just say like, even for like music as like a reggae artist, you expect, as me say, certain people that say we need some more song like this, or we want you to sing this and you want to sing that, but it's like not for time we will listen to what's out there. So it's like we say, all right, that song you have 10 songs talk about bun this or bun that or whatever, and it's like we say, all right, cool, but it's like I have an idea. I say, them say burn down the forest, but who is planting the trees? You get what I say? So it's like, we see if that be addressed already, then me want to address something different. Me want to say, all right, well, that fire you purge out this now, because me sing Blood Money, You understand? Make we remember that, right? Yeah. So that fire you purge out something now, but now let's plant and rebuild something. You get what I say? I think that is important to in our music. So I always try like to look and say, all right, when we can sing about when maybe we not back some inner meditation, some introspections. All right, we can sing a song and say, praise His Majesty, which is fantastic, and we have enough song like that we rate. But then we can sing a song and talk about what are His philosophies, what are His teachings. When we sing a song and discuss some teaching, some philosophy where His Majesty talk about then, as opposed to just saying praises because we can have that too. But we need different things. You know what I mean?
Messages.
And it's the next thing too in my music too is like, me now try sing and say, people, 3 and 3 is not 7. No, me I say 3 and 3 is 6. You get what I say? Like, me more focus on positive upliftment, what is what, than say, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's like a more different idea.
You know, bring down something for bring up something else.
We do, you know what I mean? So it's like, me just have to always try to see what I feel like sing about at the time. Because I sing Blood Money and I say, now watch no face big, no more pardon. Enough drugs money, they are cherry garden. And like me, I say, cha.
What kind of spliff you did that smoke?
I say, I wonder.
That day.
It was a high grade, it was a high stiff.
Come on, always I wonder, you know.
It was a high,
There was some meds where this is a different weed. That
look,
weed they not come out yet. That weed they're like iPhone
right
16.
now, I have the voice note on my phone when me I singing at the voice note, and it's like me I say, like me I try work it out, and like me I say drugs keep Jamaica from starve, and like me I work it out, and then it's like, oh, should we do enough drugs money? I was like, and like me say, and I say,
Hey, that stop Wally
and
people.
me stop, and I put it on, and I say, no know if me can sing this, you know. I go and write it, and I say, when we're done the verse, and I say, Narcos Resort and Cardiff, and I say, what you talk about? It's like, I say, I sing this song, and I say, what you talk about, brother? He's a madman. And it's like a message me I get, and I say, and if I can sing this, and I say, yo, I sing it, because I feel like if I not sing it, the most I could take with the inspiration and go give somebody else. And I say, anyhow, me hear that song and come out, you can imagine me or Jesse Royal, me now watch them, I say, Judge, hurt me. So I say, no, I have to go hold it and sing it. And I remember my mother heard it and said, no, man, but this heavy. Some heavy stuff.
So I said, that's super thought-provoking, man.
It's heavy, you know. But my mother loved it, because she really loved the love song. My mother, after I tell her, I said, I'm going to do the podcast, she said, hold on, let me see if it's this guy with this joker. This is the funniest thing I ever see on the internet. And I send me one video. And one video when somebody have some rice and them throw some flour.
Oh, yeah, I say,
I say, yeah, man, you got running belly. She had dead with laugh. She said, make sure you tell him, say I love that, you know. So,
yeah, man.
I make you know.
Yeah, man. Big up, mommy.
Yeah, you know? Man. But she loved the socially conscious, powerful stuff, you know. So she said, boy, all right, well, I forgot to do it, you know.
So did you get any backlash from that song?
Not really. I can't really say not to me, not really.
Yeah.
It was more a positive song to positive reaction from people, because people say, true matter to this day, all right. Anytime me just start see some whole heap of hot start come at me on Twitter, I say, oh, somebody say something a glean and now you see whatever cousin are free and them and say, see the blood. It says like blood to money. Me, blood money is a part of, I would say a part of like Jamaican culture and dialect, like is
that one
everybody
of the
kind of know.
That one of the song them where it's like things that people afraid to say. You say it in another one day. And the thing is, you make people have to think.
Yeah, man. And from Muta Baruka said to me, say, yo, I am song of the year. I say, Muta, them Monday, because them Monday is not no easy person for listening to music and please, you know, you see me?
I'm afraid of Muta. I feel like Muta give me a vibe.
No, man. No, man, you have to do a podcast with him. Him you will learn from.
He's like a sponge, you know. I have to sit down.
Them man the bridging, them man the knowledge base, them man the reasoning, them man they learn immediately from them people. So you know, good people for talk to us elders, you know, we have to talk to them. Have to spend time with
we need them
a bridge
from
generation them. So if now you know, and first of all, again, congratulations on all what you do, your platform, this platform, your online presence, and most importantly, your stand-up. I think we did message you when me see you start go up and stand up,
Yeah.
a long time ago.
You didn't tell me like, no, stop. You text me. You
man,
say, yo, brother.
cause as you say, we don't really have them thing there in the space as much for like a Jamaican person, where I bring the Jamaican culture, and your whole thing is very nostalgic. It gives us it makes us remember growing up, and it makes the elders them feel like, cause you know, say enough elders are watch your thing and them know say them can say, boy, I some used to deal with my youth with you, you know?
Yeah.
And them thing there to me is bridging a gap, and it's wholesome, and it's like anything that we can do to keep the bridge the gaps of the generation, brother, get people together, young, old, in between is a key thing, meeting for society right now. So I can imagine your show, you got have a modern.
That are the most heartwarming part about my show.
The greatest. That's the same thing with music. When me just start the music, you know, like my lyrics them did more raw, you know what I mean? I remember me in the car, I listen to it, and every time I park come, I have to turn it back down.
Yeah.
I don't want grandma.
You
and
know,
mommy, I said, then if I have to make music, you understand? When I can't bring people together, then I don't want
that is exactly
what you
I
say. You show them, now you go there and you see.
Yo, summertime we have a show. Not even summertime. When me have my show, me will see the daughter, the mother, the grandmother. Like
see, that's the greatest.
Me will see the father, the son, the grandfather, the uncle. Like my show them, because me keep it straight in my music. Me go the comedy club them, even the American and all of them unfamiliar. Me say, here what? See Spotify, drop that. Best of reggae 100 or something. So people will come on my show them and see some things where them not expect. Them come see a man in a car and I robot him and people are saying, no man, you can't smoke in here, sir. Or I say, you have to go out the door.
Yeah. No man, now if you find a way if y'all merge the thing, then you can imagine all me I do a set and y'all do all a 20-minute thing before the music start, and the people them like them thing that does Jamaican culture. I want to do something where you pull up and it's a show just chocked full of Jamaican culture. Selector, little dubbing a go on, cooking over there, so
festival type.
Real and truly, man. As we as Jamaican creatives have to make sure so we can bring the energy and hold off a vibe. So give thanks for I put down the flag in LA and hold it down for we outside.
And give thanks for the interview too.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, because you are bridge a gap right now too.
Yeah.
So, me respect that.
It's our vibes, man. Give thanks. I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, man. So, people, this was Dale Elliott and Protoje.
Yeah, man.
Protoje dropped some gems today. Anything you want to say to the people before we cut?
No, man, we just stay tuned to the music. You see me, I say, follow up the music, follow up reggae music. You see me, I say, look out for more songs this year as usual. We have a new song I come out named Feel It for the woman, them for some nice reggae energy. Big 45 out there. And, as we say, give thanks to the energy every time.
They say, once him say a new song I come out, me I give you another 2 months.
Not so soon, but we're the album already. Let me tell you, say, my next album, I can tell you, say, one of my greatest accomplishments it will be, and my greatest works. We get to work with some of the artists them where I always dream for work with in the music, yeah? And then finally we get them feature, they come in, so it's like, the energy what I'm going to put into this record now, but that's I take my time. That's why I say Big 45 out there, that's a simmer. Next song I go forward and simmer, and we just keep it. You understand? Like when you cook the rice and peas and it pressure down nice, we can't too rush it in there, you can't pop that top there too early, so you have to make sure, say, you know what I mean, everything balanced
proper
down.
And curated, right?
Man. Yeah, man.
And I don't know about nobody, but when me hear music, me just feel like me can know when a song done quick. Me can know when time take with a song. Me feel like it sound different when me turn it up in my car, the bass different. Yeah. Me don't know something about that.
Yeah, man.
So timing is everything with music.
Yes,
me appreciate if you come.
Enough respect.
Yeah, man. Big up.
Yeah, man. See it, yeah.
All right. Blessings. People, we out.